Ever walk out of the airport feeling like you just got mugged by the currency exchange booth? Yeah, those rates can be brutal. Especially when you're excited about your trip and just want to grab a taxi or hit the shops. But what if there was a better way? Enter YouTrip, the travel card that promises to save you money and ditch the airport hassle. But is YouTrip really all it's cracked up to be? Do you actually need to exchange currency before your trip? Let's break it down. The Great Currency Exchange Debate. There are two main schools of thought on travel currency exchange. Can't be prepared, this group swears by exchanging some cash beforehand. They feel it gives them peace of mind knowing they have local currency on hand for taxis, street vendors, or those hole-in-the-wall restaurants with no card machines. Camp Plastic Fantastic, this group relies solely on travel cards and credit cards. They argue exchange rates can fluctuate, carrying cash is risky, and many places accept cards these days anyway. YouTrip, the middle ground. YouTrip aims to be the best of both worlds. It's a prepaid travel card that lets you load various currencies onto it before your trip. You can then use it for purchases just like a debit card, often with better exchange rates than airports. Plus, you can withdraw cash from ATMs fee-free in many countries. Sounds pretty sweet, right? But here's the catch. There can be fees associated with YouTrip, depending on how you use it. Topping up your card with certain currencies might incur a small fee. There might also be minimal charges for overseas ATM withdrawals. The key is to compare YouTrip's rates and fees to what you'd pay at the airport or with your regular bank. Do you actually need to exchange currency? Here's the truth, it depends on your travel style. If you're sticking to major cities and tourist destinations, chances are you can get by just fine with your YouTrip card or credit card. Many places, especially in Asia, are becoming increasingly cashless. However, if you're venturing off the beaten path or visiting smaller towns, some local shops and restaurants might only accept cash. In this case, having a small amount of local currency on hand could be helpful. Here's how YouTrip can still be your friend. Exchange a tiny amount of cash at your home bank before you leave. Enough for a taxi or a quick bite upon arrival. Use YouTrip for the majority of your spending. This way, you get the benefit of potentially better exchange rates and avoid carrying a lot of cash. If you need more local currency, withdraw from an ATM using YouTrip. Just be mindful of any withdrawal fees that might apply. The final takeaway. YouTrip can be a fantastic tool to save money and simplify your travel finances. But it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Consider your travel style, research your destination's cash dependence, and factor in potential YouTrip fees. With a little planning, YouTrip can help you avoid the airport currency exchange scam and focus on what really matters, enjoying your trip. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.